Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna refresh my website. So, this is my current website. It's a landing page for all my social art stuff and the tools I've built. So, we got a PFP, my nickname, a little description. This is my highlighted project. Currently, it's a merch store on Foster Marketplace. So, yep. I also have all my art links. So, Malo, Exchange Art, Drip, and Foster merch. Another link to my Foster merch. Then we got the tools. As of now, I have a dithering tool, an image format converter, pixel art drawing tool. That's version 1.0. I got a version 1.2 in the work. I also have a generative pixel art animator, and also my socials, X and Instagram. I need to add my YouTube and TikTok. So we're gonna work today in Google Gemini CLI, and we're gonna give ourselves 30 minutes to come up with a new website. So let's start the timer and write our first prompt. So this is the first prompt. I want to revamp my current website, code and files in the old folder. I want it to look modern and fresh. You can use any stacks you want, but I must be able to host it on GitHub pages. What are your suggestions? Alright, so here's Gemini's suggestion. I have analyzed your request and the current directory structure. Since you need to host on GitHub pages, which requires a static site, and want a modern and fresh look, I strongly recommend moving away from plain HTML CSS to a modern front-end framework that compiles to static HTML. Here are my top suggestions for the stack and design, keeping in your existing pixel art tool context in mind. Recommendation: React plus Vite plus Tailwind CSS. Design concept: giving your file names, cryptosimsbanner.png, pixel art tools. I suggest one of these two modern aesthetics. The bento grid, Apple linear style, a clean card-based layout where your social art and tools live in organized responsive block. It looks very professional and works perfectly on mobile. Glass morphism, cyber modern, dark background, blurred translucent cards, neon accents, matching the crypto vibe and smooth gradient. Shall I proceed with this plan? If so, do you prefer the clean bento grid or the dark glass morphism? I think I'm gonna go with the bento grid. You can proceed with the bento grid. I have successfully revamped your website into the Web 2 directory using React Tailwind. So we have to npm run dev in our directory. So Web 2 here, npm run dev. Okay, so this is good. Now we just have to reload this page. Oh boy. What the hell is this? Did I do everything right? Wait. Let's see. Go into the directory, npm run dev, then open this. Okay, that's weird. Let's do a screenshot. Okay, that don't work. See, attach screenshot. And we're gonna reference big.png. Alright, so I've corrected the Tailwind CSS configuration. To build the build output now shows a significantly larger CSS file, which confirmed that Tailwind utilities are now being correctly generated and included. Fix applied. Converted to Tailwind v4. Restored style. Oh, that looks better. Social. Ooh. Art, tools. Alright, alright. I like this, but I think we should have... This box should be the same height as this one. How much time do we have left? 11 minutes. Okay, here's my prompt. This is looking good. Small note, can you make sure that every boxes on the same line are at the same height? Right now one is shorter and it looks a bit off. Can you also make the spacing a bit smaller so you don't have to scroll down to see the whole page? I've implemented the layout adjustment. Changes made. Uniform heights. Compact layout. You should now be able to see the entire bento grid without scrolling on most desktop. Oh, no, that doesn't work. So I said that doesn't work. See image column.png. That's the screenshot we just took. Fixes applied. Equal height on both. Better spacing. Oh, that's better. That's way better. How much time do we have? 4 minutes. Other things could we do in 4 minutes to make the site better? In 4 minutes, we can add high impact visual polish that makes the site feel premium. Animated background, glass morphism, add a backdrop blur to the card so the new... Okay, that looks cool. 5 icon. Use your hero image as the browser tab icon. Yes, implement all 3, please. Okay, successfully implemented all 3. Let's see how it looks. I don't see a big difference. Ooh. Yeah, that does look better. What else did it have? Animated background, added a floating color shift blob. Oh yeah, on top here. Ooh, that's really subtle. That's cool. Added bento card port. Added updated bento card.tsx. 50% opacity. The card now look like frosted glass. Yeah, I guess. Make the over color the same on each link and tabs, please. So timer's up. This was our last prompt. Let's hope it makes something good. I've identified all hover effect. Every interactive element, whether it's social link or an art portfolio or tool, uses the same neon blue primary glow and border. Your set is now consistent, modern, and ready. Any other quick tweaks? So let's go back. So this is what we started with, which is fine, I guess. And this is the new website, which is way better. We got the hover effect is the same on every link, which is good. I really like what it came up with. Now we're just gonna tweak it a little bit to add a couple of things. First, we're gonna need to add my TikTok and YouTube pages. I've updated the social section with your YouTube and TikTok links and rearranged them into the requested order. I also added a custom SVG for the TikTok icon since it's not available in the default Lucid icon set. Your site is now looking complete. Oh. Yeah, boy. That looks great. So this is our final product. We got our header with our nickname, a little description, our highlighted link right here. And we have our socials, my art section, and my tools. Yeah, I'm really happy with with the final result. Hey, Killa from the future here. I'm currently editing this video and I want to add a little something. Last night I did a bunch of updates with Gemini and I want to show it to you. I didn't film the coding, but I want to show it to you anyway. So first thing, I updated this banner here to promote my pixel art tool, which I can show you quickly. If you click on it, that's kind of Photoshop looking. And you can, draw pixels. Then I also added a card here with my latest YouTube video. It automatically updates every time I put out a new video. So this is cool. So that's on the link and tool side. Now on the aesthetic side, which I think is really cool, I've put a bunch of Easter eggs. So the first one I'm gonna show is when you go down here, bottom right, there's a power button. If you click on it, you activate a kind of CRT TV effect. So you can see there's blur. If you look carefully, there's scan lines everywhere. You can also see some chromatic aberration. So it's trying to mimic an old school TV. So that's the first Easter egg, which isn't really well hidden, but hey, that's cool. So the really cool part here is when you go on my PFP, it's now a clickable link. If you click it, there's a terminal that opens. Tap help to get the command. So here's a command list. Now we have help, which shows this menu. There's a who am I? So it's just a small bio, my name, role, status, exploring the intersection of retro aesthetics and modern tech. Favorite tool, Pixel Forge, which is my own tool. Now the next one is socials, which just shows my social links. Next will be Pixel. We just show a cute little smiley face. What's the next one? We got synth, which shows a synth wave and plays a sound. I thought it was funny. Next one is Matrix. This is a cool one. So it goes for 6 seconds, then it goes back to the main page. Next one is Konami. It shows log entry, classified intel, int, hint, an ancient sequence of inputs. Pattern up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Status, awaiting global override. So if you do the Konami code, up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, it changed colors. And if we go back, it goes in an old school Fallout style Pip-Boy colored palette, so it's really cool. If you want to go back, you just do the code once again and it goes back to normal. There's also a clear function to clear the terminal. If you go back to help, we got exit, which leaves, and there's a special one. The number of the beast, which is 666. There's a freaking version of Doom in my terminal. How cool is that? It's not just a video. If I click, I can actually go in and play the game. It's the shareware version, so it's freely shareable. And how cool is that? Doom can play on anything, even the terminal of my website. That's pretty cool. I haven't played Doom in a while, so I don't really remember where all the stuff is. But hey, that's freaking cool. And if you want to go back, just close the window. So that wraps it up. If you want to try it, go to wwfkiller.com and tell me in the comments how you like the website. Don't forget to sub and like, and I'll see you in another one.